What's up, everyone? It's me. So, today's video, I want to talk about failing. And it's a part of life. When you try something, there's a good chance you may fail, but it's better to try something and fail than to never try at all. You can't hit a home run, so to speak, unless you step in the batter's box. And there's a good chance that you may swing and miss, but eventually, if you keep trying, you may you may get a base hit or a home run. I mean, put this in a baseball perspective for my non-sports people out there. Just bear with me. If you bat 300, which is getting 3 hits in baseball out of 10 at bats, that's a fail rate of 70%, but a 30% success rate. That'll get you into possibly, more than likely, into the Baseball Hall of Fame by failing 70% of the time. That's how hard it is to hit a Major League Baseball. But anyway, just to put it in perspective, but I think that everyone, including myself, is afraid of failing, but there's different degrees of failing, and I do want to give you my personal experience on it and how it kind of relates to chess, which is very, very strange, kind of weird, but just bear with me. So years ago, or even now, I've always had a passion to transform someone. There's that Chris Powell guy who used to be on that show Extreme Makeover on ABC, I believe. It's where he was a personal trainer. He would go to people's houses and across the country and help out these very obese people and transform their life, not only just with their weight but with their self-confidence. And they would do an entire year, and then they would at the end of it they would do a weigh-in, and similar to Biggest Loser, but I did like that show better because it wasn't as just too much in your face. It felt more authentic. But anyway, with these people, oftentimes their own worst enemy is themselves because they're afraid to fail. And I think a lot of people do not reach out for help because they're scared of failure, but also because I think they're scared of disappointing their coach. So in the example of the Chris Powell show, the Extreme Makeover, I would venture to guess that these clients probably feel a lot of pressure. They don't want to disappoint anyone, especially if you're on national TV. And when I think about it, with me for health and fitness, it's, I guess initially, in my mind, that didn't quite register, I guess, how if you're given this opportunity, why wouldn't you take it, like on ABC? Why would you allow the fear to control you? Why would you allow it to you to pass over an opportunity like that? Because I'm sure there are a lot of clients on that show that failed and or didn't want to do it because they're afraid of failing. However, this is where the chess analogy comes into play. So I play chess casually. I would like to play a little bit more seriously, but I'm just really busy, and that's not an excuse. It's just true. If you don't put enough effort, you don't do your homework, and there's a lot of things that you need to do. A lot of studying the opening, middle, and end game, whether you know about chess or not. You just basically, you need to hone your skills, and you can't just do it half-assed unless you're just a natural. But anyway, if you want to get better, you need to get a coach. And I've thought about this, but maybe way, 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 way down the line when things are not as crazy, maybe I will get a coach. But when I thought about it, yes, that part of me was that insecure part. The insecurity kind of crept in a little bit, and I said to myself, wow, I am, a novice chess player. If I were to reach out to a chess coach, what if I'm just I just don't do well? What if I don't absorb the material? What if I don't do well on the homework assignments? I'm gonna feel kind of dumb because I know if I reach out to a titled player, a national master, FIDA master, whatever. Basically, anytime there's a titled player, just know that for you non-chess players, it's at master level, expert level, and I just thought like, yeah, it'd be great to get a coach, but what if I'm not a good student? And that got me thinking. It's like, oh, so that's how probably a lot of people that are not into health and fitness, they probably feel the same way. So, like, if I were to reach out to someone, and this has happened in the past, I never pushed anyone, but I had other friends say, hey, why don't you transform this guy? And the guy would kind of, I would be willing to do it, but the guy would kind of say, I don't know. And I never got mad about it. I mean, because I got a lot of things going on anyway, but it got mentioned in passing a few times. And my other buddy said, yeah, I think it would be great. This guy, he could lose the weight. You could film it on your channel and you can help the guy out. And I'm like, yeah, I would definitely do it. It's my passion. I would love to do it. But he didn't want to do it. And I don't know all the reasons, but I would venture to guess that, or I would hypothesize that part of it is he was probably worried because what if he agrees to it and then doesn't doesn't follow the regimen? It's too hard, and he feels like he's gonna fail me, or he's going to disappoint me, and that same how he would feel about that towards me. I kind of feel the same way if I were to get a chess player, because I know this chess player knows so much. He has all this wealth of information and he's trying to help me, but what if I just don't give it back? And he probably felt the same way about me. So that puts things into perspective. I do understand that it's hard to reach out for help. Now, you don't have to always reach out for help, but it comes to a point in life where what if you're doing something health and fitness related and you're doing it your way and your way's not working. The results don't lie. The scale doesn't lie. Your body measurements do not lie. How you look in the mirror, it doesn't lie to you. The mirror won't lie. If you're doing it your way and it's not working, then that's where you're going to have to accept it, change something up, do it yourself, or get help and run the risk of possibly disappointing and failing your coach. So am I going to be now? Am I going to be a hypocrite in the future if I do want to get a chess coach? Will I pursue it? I may not. I'm more likely to set realistic small goals and pursue it, possibly if I have the time and effort, because I have to give 110% if I'm going to do it. Do I worry that I may not do as well? Yeah, of course, a little bit. I mean, I couldn't imagine like if I were to get coached by my chess coach and then I got to enter my first live tournament. I'm going to be probably shitting bread. I'm going to be a little bit nervous because I don't want to disappoint, but you shouldn't allow that to dictate your behavior, because you're going to sell yourself short. So I can't guarantee that I will get a coach, a chess coach, but it just kind of puts things in perspective, and it makes me realize that we're all human, and it's easy to judge other people, but you put yourself in their shoes. You know, try not to judge too much. Draw your own conclusions, and then that's it. So I'm not sure where this video was going, but I just wanted to bring it up because I just had an epiphany one day where, I was playing chess. I was like, man, I'm in a rut. Why don't I get a coach? And then the thought was like, wait, damn, if once I'm in, I may not be able to turn back. What if I just quit? I'm gonna feel like a loser. And then I made that connection with other people not wanting me to take them under their wing to lose weight because they're probably worried too. So it's understandable to a point. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and hopefully you got something out of it. Talk to you later. Bye.